Co-parenting with a narcissist doesn't follow any rule book. There are no simple solutions, just a constant tug of war. Let's talk about how to navigate this complicated dynamic with care. Do you find yourself questioning if your relationship is abusive? Take our "Is my relationship abusive?" quiz and take the first step toward understanding your situation. It's a familiar cycle. You think you found a solution, setting clear boundaries, making plans, even getting a court order. But then your ex finds a way to turn things upside down. They don't stick to the plan, they ignore agreements, and it feels like you're right back at square one. You're not crazy. This is the reality when you're dealing with a narcissist. Let's break down parallel parenting and why it's the approach that can help you regain control without sacrificing their emotional stability. Parallel parenting is exactly what it sounds like. You and your narcissistic ex are each living parallel lives when it comes to parenting. There's no blending of ideas, no trying to meet halfway. It's a clean division. You focus on your home, your routines, your rules, and you leave them to do the same. But while it may seem like this should be simple, it's far from it. The challenge is twofold: creating boundaries to protect yourself from the emotional chaos, while also being mindful of how all this change and division affects your children. It's not about shutting them out from one world, but protecting them from conflict, manipulation, and inconsistency. Why does this work? With a narcissist, cooperation is nearly impossible. Their need for control, validation, and manipulation can ruin any attempt at healthy collaboration. That's where parallel parenting becomes essential. It removes the opportunity for your ex to manipulate the situation by keeping you in a constant state of conflict. But here's the key. You need to do this in a way that doesn't turn your kids' world into a battlefield. Parallel parenting isn't about creating walls, but rather protecting your stable space for your kids to have, no matter what may be occurring elsewhere, minimizing the emotional mess they have to navigate. It's about giving them structure and security, even when their worlds feel divided. How do you do it? Create a consistent schedule. This is the foundation of parallel parenting. You need to have clear, predictable schedules that both parents respect. But don't be surprised when your ex tries to shift things. Stick to the plan and resist any attempts to pull you into unnecessary arguments. It's not just about consistency for you, it's consistency for your kids too. Limit communication. The less you interact, the better. Keep communication brief and on point. Focus solely on the kids. Anything beyond that is a distraction and an opportunity for them to manipulate. Keep personal information private. There's no need to share your feelings, life updates, or emotional state with them. It's just fuel for their manipulation. Stay emotionally detached. This is where a lot of people get tripped up. The narcissist will try to bait you into reacting. Don't take the bait. They thrive off the emotional chaos. By staying calm and detached, you take away their power and control over you. Be mindful of the kids' emotional health. Encourage open communication. Let your kids know they can talk to you about their feelings. Don't make them feel like they have to keep their emotions in check or hide their confusion. Sometimes just validating their feelings is enough to help them navigate the change. Minimize conflict in front of them. Don't allow arguments or negative comments to be part of their experience. When they see conflict between parents, it can create confusion and emotional distress. They need to feel secure that both parents can be present, even if not together. Support systems matter. Having a network of supportive family or friends who understand the situation can help. These people can be a safe space for your kids to go to when things feel too heavy. What happens when they ignore the plan? Your narcissistic ex will try to undermine the plan. It's inevitable. Whether they miss pickups, ignore your agreements, or manipulate situations to their advantage. It's all part of the game. You can't control them, but you can control your response. When they break the rules, it's time to take action, whether that means going back to court involving a third-party mediator, or even just sticking to your boundaries despite their attempts to push back. It's exhausting and frustrating, but it's about keeping a long-term focus on the bigger picture, protecting your kids and your peace. At the end of the day, parallel parenting with a narcissist isn't about fixing things. It's about finding a way to coexist without sacrificing your well-being. It's about creating stability, not perfection. And it's about protecting your kids' emotional health while maintaining boundaries. So take it one step at a time. And remember, you're doing what's best. Thank you for watching. Be sure to download our free resources, which will help you understand the patterns of abuse, spot the warning signs, and take your first steps toward reclaiming your strength and autonomy. Please raise awareness by sharing with others. You can also like or subscribe if it is safe to do so. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to check out related videos. See you in the next video.